Yo, what's up everybody? It's Fear here, back with another episode of All the Mods 10. In today's episode, we're going to work on upgrading our power system so that we can expand into the applied energistics computer system so we can finally move from this. It's great early game, but we're done. So ideally in this episode, I think we might have enough to... My hope is to get to blazing. I think that's doable. We want to get to blazing, and I think we're just gonna go big and go for the reactor. We're gonna need a lot of blaze crystals, that I do know. So we'll see. We might just upgrade our thermal generators for now. If you get the blaze crystal and you put it underneath these, they'll actually generate more power than with lava. So wow, we might be able to just make them strong enough to get us through for now until we have a much higher storage of energy. So we might just make either more of these or upgrade the existing. Now that we have kind of like an unlimited blaze source, we can pretty much make these thermo generators. I mean, the biggest thing you need is a lot of these thermo plates, and the problem is we didn't have a lot of blaze powder before, but now we should have plenty. So sounds good. I'll get back to you when I get more progress done. Okay, so we upgraded these to harden, all three. It's like double what it was. Let's see how this is doing. Pretty quick. But now we need some blaze rods. So let's make some blaze crystals. Can we do like... I don't think so. Ooh, this is gonna take a long time. Oh, I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes when this is done.
One eternity later.
Well, as you can see, we just got our last crystal cooking up. Apparently you can make a block of blaze rods. The old one with lava, 150 per tick. New one with the blaze underneath, 280%, 420. Yay.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, so now it's filling up. Once we get the last crystal, I'll probably put some more crystals in there, to be honest. Although these are very slow. I actually might want to upgrade these rods to at least hardened, since it's pretty cheap to make the hardened. So yeah, we'll probably just keep upgrading this for now. Maybe even upgrade these to the next tier. We'll see. I'll just keep working on that, and I'll get back with you when we hit the next stage. There we go. We upgraded these to hardened, cables to hardened. Our windmill is no longer attached because I don't have enough hardened cables. You can't mix the cables, so that's fine. We're gonna finish making the last few blocks of blaze crystals, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna upgrade these, to be honest. I think it's pretty good for now. I mean, this thing is it's draining 1 million pretty quick. And these also can store, only 200,000. It's not that much. But we're gonna upgrade this energy cell to probably blazing. Okay, we upgraded to the blazing cell. Boom. And we have 4 times the storage. Everything's set up down here. So generating. Looking good, looking good. What's going on out here? You guys got absolutely destroyed. And I'll check back. I'll let you know when I get the core reactor built, although I'm probably not going to use it yet because it actually takes a little bit of setup. You have to have something to get the fuel inside. You have to power it with redstone. We're going to have to get blue ice, I think. It's the best coolant to make it the most efficient. And then we'll also probably need a better storage system because the the reactor is very powerful. But yeah, it's not as easy to maintain. At least until you have a ton of resources. We got a reactor building itself. Just place it down. Bam. Then you have to add I think that's the power. Can store. That's it. That's not a lot. I think this is the coolant. You need coolant. And then you need uraninite here. I think this is redstone. I think you put redstone in here. And the colder it is, it will generate more power. You gotta fill it with water. So you have to have a lot of things. The coolant you want, I think blue ice is the best. Oh no, dry ice might be the best. That's correct. And how do we get that? We have to put blue ice in and turn it to dry ice. So the cooler it is, the more power it will generate. But this power supply should be good enough for now. So now that we got that done, now we can build our first computer. It's gonna be pretty basic. Guess we'll test it out and see if it's actually that common. Because I think right now those crystals will be harder for us to get. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at oh, that's way easier to get. Especially if you get our mystical agriculture farm, we can just make some clay plants and have like an endless. Actually, I think pretty sure you could just make a silicone plant. So, let's see, what do we need for our very first one? The ME controller, flux crystals, engineer processor. Pretty sure. Okay, so that's diamond. So we need engineer silicone. Okay. Well, I don't know. I can't get this thing to work. So I guess we can't really use the quest book. It says advancement, unknown technology. I don't know if I need like the original 4 that I found maybe. But for some reason it's not triggering. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh. 16 flux crystals. Ow. Oh. Okay. There's step 1. Where do we want to put this? Sure, we'll start it here. And this place is an absolute mess. So you should just be able to... No. this one. Okay, so I had the right idea, but the wrong tactic. Apparently it's like, there we go.
Omega, good job.
So now we should be able to just kind of go over here. This will put it underneath. Boom. Bam. Now it's gonna get power. And there we go. As you can see, it can hold 63 different types of items and 1,024 of those items. That is like the most basic drive. It's not very good. You kind of need a lot of resources to do all this stuff. There's a lot of stages. So we got our basic crafting terminal. And I don't know if this one can I don't know if this one can open up or if it's gonna crash, so let's find out. Oh, okay, well look at that. Doesn't even crash, unlike the other one, so that's perfect. Now, the only problem is that, yeah, that's all we have. So, that'll probably be next episode or during some off time. I'll, grind out some more of this stuff so we can start moving from, our storage to this storage. Because this is much better for a long term. They have auto crafters. I can tell it like, hey, I'm short on this, craft it, and I just click how many I want and it'll craft it for me. But that's quite far away because it's not that simple. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Jimbo, you got anything better to say this time than that one episode where you kind of almost got me banned? Oh, is that so? Oh. Turned to leaf, huh? Yeah, I said I would give you a better house, but you're still just stuck in the living room. So, maybe we'll work on that. We'll get you a nice little house just for you. So you don't have to be farmed by this guy. He's probably gonna move out. I don't like him that much anymore. Yeah, he keeps bothering my bookworms, and it keeps bothering you, Jimbo, so we'll take care of him. Soon. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.